We're at Diggerland. Wait. All right. Yes, we are. We're at Diggerland. It's our second time, but it's my nephew's first, and he's Digger mad. So we hope to show him some good Diggerland fun today. Pretty excited. What can you see? Woohoo! We did it, didn't we, Leo? Yeah! Champions! It was actually a lot more fun than I thought. We just knocked all the pins down. Yeah! Woohoo! Alright, so my 4-year-old is a little bit shorter than his 3-year-old, well, almost 4-year-old cousin and his sister. So he's driving with his aunt, while the other two get to drive themselves because he's just shy of a meter. So I think we're going to run into that problem a few times here, but he doesn't seem too bothered, so I suppose it doesn't matter. Anyway, they're having a good time on the go-kart tracks. Give me a wave! Woohoo! What do you say, Lil?
Would you like a certificate as well?
Would you like a certificate, Leo?
What's your name? It's his birthday.
He's actually from America.
Oh, wow.
Okay, we've just spent a good 3 hours at Diggerland. This time I came with my sister and my nephew and my 2 kids, and so we ended up with 3 kids, all a little bit too small to go on all the rides themselves. So all 3 were under 1.1 meters, which meant they each need an adult to accompany them on quite a few rides. There were a few they could do alone, but it got a little bit awkward in terms of like waiting in the queue, and then one person came back and re-waiting in the queue with the other. So I wouldn't recommend doing that actually. If you've got kids under 1.1 meters, I'd make sure you have 1 adult per kid if you possibly can. So my youngest was a little bit too small. He was under a meter, so he was big enough to pay, and he could go on some rides, but he couldn't go on as many rides as the slightly taller kids who were at least a meter. So I don't know, he took it pretty well actually. He was maybe just a little bit frustrated. We did end up paying a few pounds for the rides at the end, but then they had a really good play in the play gym. So I think all in all, the kids had a really nice day, and even being not big enough for all the rides, there was still quite a bit for them to do. So if you've enjoyed this Diggerland day out in Castleford, do like and subscribe to Yorkshire Tots for more Yorkshire adventures. Thanks.